Hello guys, welcome to the channel here today for another update on Barça transfer window. Today guys, we're going to talk about Joao Felix and Joao Cancelo's deals, and also guys, we're going to talk about the upcoming game on Sunday against Cadiz at the Mojic, the first game at home of LaLiga season for FC Barcelona this season. So guys, if we do indeed start with the Cancelo deal, we know that the negotiations are really advancing between Barcelona and Manchester City. They are almost at the final stages. We are talking about an agreement very soon in the coming days. So we're still waiting to see what is going to be between Cancelo and Manchester City and Barcelona, if the player is really going to join Barcelona or not. But as of now, we are very optimistic. We think that the deal can go through, and we are still waiting for the clubs to announce an agreement between clubs on a loan deal plus a buy option clause. So guys, till now Barcelona, we are their negotiation on detail. We know that it's not very easy with the financial fair play. They have to go with a loan deal so that they can get the player and then maybe buy the player permanently next season. So, and also we do not forget the Fresneda deal. We know that it is maybe they are going to go for both the players, Cancelo for the present and Fresneda for the future. We know that Ivan Fresneda is very young. He's still waiting for the club as of now. We have not heard of him, his potential move to another club. Is still waiting for Barcelona. His priority is Barcelona. So that is something really good, and the club, they are trying to get the player, to get Cancelo. That's the priority, that's Xavi's priority, and also to get Fresneda for the future. We know that he's just 18. If you have Fresneda and you have Balde in the next coming 10 years, that will be really great for the club. So guys, if we do indeed move to the next point, that will be Joao Felix. We know we have heard on Friday that negotiations are really advancing between Barcelona and Atletico Madrid to get the player on loan. Also, that's another loan deal, because Barcelona actually, they cannot afford to buy a player such like Joao Felix. He is very expensive, and Tico, they are not going to do any favor to the club. As of now, we are going to wait and see. We know that the history between Barcelona and Atletico Madrid is not really good, because Barcelona, they have always been the club that is going to do favors to Tico, not the other way around. It's not really easy. We know that we still got in mind deals like David Villa, Luis Suarez, and also the last one, it was Griezmann and also Memphis Depay, who joined the Madrid club. And also, actually, as of now, Barcelona from Atletico Madrid, they have never been like kind of favor from the Madrid clubs. So we are still waiting and see. We are talking about a deal of around a loan fee around 7 to 8 million, according to the medias. It's changing from one media to another. We are going to wait and see what is going to be with Barcelona and Atletico Madrid. But guys, in the last video, I've talked about the Joao Felix deal. I like the player. He's a very good player, but just don't get into in a situation where we are going to regret later on, because we know that we can't get Cancelo Felix right now on loan and then paying a loan fee of 7 million or 8 million, whatever it is, and then you give him game time, he perform well, and then there is no buy option clause, and he have to go back to Atletico Madrid. You give him value, and Atletico, they have the possibility to sell the player to another club. And also, even if you go in after the player again, do you have to pay big money to get the player? So this is something that we should avoid. You do not try to do favors to those clubs that are not willing. They don't care about Barcelona. They never love the club. They still want to hurt the club at any occasion. We have seen the Griezmann case last season. This was really really awful. We not like those kind of things. It's not fair play. You know, we are in a kind of business, we know that, but sometimes it's just you have to do things in a correct way. Like just paying Griezmann 30 minutes so that he cannot reach the game time that he will activate his release. He's close. That's the money that they're supposed to pay, something around 40 million. Just to avoid that, they were taking the player. He was just playing something around 20 to 30 minutes. This was something really, it was really not good, not at all. So guys, for the Griezmann case, for the Joao Felix case, we still have to wait and see what it's going to be. But Joao Felix coming to Barcelona, it will be something that we have to be careful, because that might hurt the future of players such as Ansu Fati and also Abde Ezazuli. This is something that we don't want to do actually at the moment with our young players. So guys, talking about young players, we know that Ansu Fati, talking about him exactly, Xavi, during the press conference, he talked about the fact that Ansu Fati represents the future of the club. He is like the present and the future of the club. We have to be very patient, because Xavi said that the financial fair play, it is not playing in Barcelona's favor. We know that already for the last few years. We have been through that a lot of time, so we don't want to be in this kind of situation anymore. So we're still waiting till the end of the window to know if the player is going to stay or he is going to change. But as of now, Xavi, it seems like his tone has changed again, maybe around Ansu Fati future. We don't know if there have been some kind of talk in the locker room between clubs and agent and players. We have to wait and see what it's going to be before the end of the window. So guys, that was all about the transfer market. So guys, if you do indeed move to the next point, the last one, that will be the upcoming game against Cadiz. We know that the last game we played against Getafe, we were playing away and we unfortunately we draw. We did not get like the 3 points, we just got 1. And actually we are going to play the first game at home against Cadiz, another tough team, but fortunately for us, it's not. They are not like Getafe going to smash everybody just to, they don't want to play. But Cadiz is different. It's a team, they are really good defensively, but they do play football. They do play good football. We have seen them in the last season in LaLiga. They are not that bad. They are not like Getafe is different. It's another kind of football. So this game we have to do something because we have to get the 3 points. The first 3 points is it's not ideal to draw this game or to lose it. We don't even need to think about those kind of thing. Actually, we have to get it done in the second game of the season at home for the first one at the Mojic. So guys, for this game, we know that already we are missing 2 important players. We are missing Rafinha in the front line, and also we are missing Ronald Araujo due to injury. Rafinha, he is suspended. He will not play. He received a red card against Getafe, but Araujo, he sustained an injury during the training session. He is going to miss something around 4 to 6 weeks. We talked about it in the previous video. If you have not seen it, go check on that one. You will get more information about it. So Araujo is not going to be here, and we have to wait and see what it's going to be, because the last game we played Christensen and Kunde as a centre back, but this one Araujo was playing as a right back, and now Araujo is not there. We have 2 options: whether we play Sergio Roberto as a right back, or we play Kunde as a right back, and then you move Garcia into the middle, and you have other option also. I think that Inigo Martinez is back from injury, but I don't think that Xavi is going to put him right away in the starting lineup. You have to take time, do not rush things, so that we can get him in a better shape. So this guy, I think for this game, Xavi is going to go with the same lineup. He's going to confirm his idea with the form midfielder, De Jong, and also he's going to play with De Jong, Romeo, and also Gundogan and Pedri. We have to wait and see what is going to be up front. If it can be maybe Lewandowski and Ferran Torres at the right on the right wing, and the form midfielder, you know that we're going to play with Gundogan as a third attacker. We are going to wait and see what is going to be with Xavi. So guys, if you do indeed like this video, give me a thought down below on the comments. Tell me what you think, what will be your lineup for this game, and also don't forget to mention the thing that we talked about the transfer market, Joao Felix and Joao Cancelo and so Ansu Fati feature, and also your idea about the game. If you think that's what kind of lineup you're going to go for, and also the score that we're going to get, if we're going to win or draw the game. So guys, give me a thought down below in the commentary on everything that we have discussed here. I know I'm getting a little bit evasive about it. Just give me a thought down below in the comment. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like, share, and comment it with your friends. Share it with your friends. See you soon in the next video. Ciao. Bye.